Good morning, y'all. So just took a trade. Took one loss and then one win. The loss was really small. It was 4 points. Trading 4 mini contracts, so that equivalates to $340, I think. So took an L there, and then inversed my position. Haven't took a loss in a while, so that was refreshing. But then ended up making money right after because I realized what my mistake was. And yeah, avoidable loss, but I mean, I had the anticipation of something happening and then realized I was wrong and then changed my position. And that's basically just how my strategy goes, which is why I love my strategy, because if I'm wrong, I can immediately be right after, based off of like certain things. But anyways, so that's that. I got a take profit payout this morning, like literally, I think like 30 minutes ago. I'll plop that up on the screen somewhere there. So take profit payout hit, and then I also got max allo on Topstep last night. I've been working a little bit on Topstep, and also I'm gonna stop saying the dollar amounts that I'm getting paid out, like that's hitting my bank account, because I don't want people pocket watching me. I don't I don't want people adding up numbers or saying, oh, I've made this much, so this much so far this month. But I already screwed myself up doing that, because I literally, in the last video, yesterday's video, I showed you guys how much I made only off crypto in the last 10 days, which was like 17 grand. So I'm kind of contradicting myself, I know, but I'm gonna try my best to not do that anymore. But yeah, so W trade, W idea, Discord members took literally the exact same thing as me. So it's always nice being able to wake up and see that. But yeah, so we'll get into the Discord, and then I'll show you guys proof of the Topstep accounts, and then you guys can watch the beautiful trade. So just yesterday, we got 2 more payouts. One of the members wanted to stay anonymous, and they got a $1,200 payout from Topstep. My G said, "May Allah bless your life with a beautiful life." And then my G Borziga ripped another $812. He's only 16 years old, by the way. I think he's on his like 4th payout. He's only 16 years old, you know? So like if you're older than 16, there's 16-year-olds in my Discord that are outworking you, outpacing you, and making more money than you. You got big problems to face, my G. And then achievements, we got a bunch of students more past to funded. Borziga got 2 more accounts. Combines, my G's gonna cook. And then Miami, he passed his funded. Challenge up 3 days. My G passed his funded in 3 days. But yeah, majority of the members specifically are just passing their fundeds, passed their combine, God is good, in like a very short amount of time. But yeah, I mean, success just goes on forever. I'm not gonna sit here and just gloat. And then these are the accounts, 53,085, and then you see Trade of 8, Sunset. I don't know why they say this shit on Topstep. I don't know why, but all the accounts, I'll go ahead and do this so you guys can see. Boom, 53, 53, 53, 53, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, so W, really W day. So max allo achieved on Topstep, payout from take profit, and then $4,300 on my live account, and then more member success. So 4 things that I've accomplished before 7 a.m. Not too bad of a day. So now my unemployed ass is gonna go back to bed because I haven't slept yet and I'm so tired. But yeah, so W day. And yeah, take profit payout, Topstep, max allo, $4,300 live account gain, more member payouts. Can't ask for better. And also, one of my members asked me to do a loyalty test on his girl. Oh my God, bro. You guys can guess how that went. She ended up wanting me, and bro, I'm telling you guys, girls are nothing. Like actually girls are nothing. If you are a day trader right now, please don't allocate your time to a girl unless you have the intention that you just want her to break your heart, so then you could speedrun profitability and emotional control. But other than that, bro, please, for the love of God, do not get in a relationship. It's actually the biggest waste of time, especially while you're trying to build yourself as a man. No point. It's pointless. She's gonna end up cheating on you. She's gonna end up leaving you. She's gonna end up doing some shit. Just don't do it, bro. Bro, all these girls are trash, bro. I'm telling you. Unless you live in like a European country or some shit. And if you're in America, don't even look to get into a relationship. It's all trash. All so trash. But anyways, boys, that's gonna be it. W day. Really happy with the day. And yeah, so enjoy the live trade. And I'm going to bed. I love y'all. I'll see you guys at the psychological video tonight. If you guys need anything from me, all my DMs are always open. I'll also leave the Discord in the bio. And then also, if you guys need a good funded company, I also got you guys the ability to get 30% off your evals plus no activation fee, and you get same day payouts. So there's 3 things I'll repeat. Take Profit Trader gets you 30% off, 30% off the evaluation fee, plus same day payouts, plus no activation fee when you use the promo down below. But yeah, so love y'all. I'm gonna go to bed. If you guys need anything from me, let me know. DMs are always open on all social media platforms, and I will see you guys tonight for the psychological lecture. All right, good morning, y'all. So as it stands right now, I kind of have a loose bias. Not really liking what I'm seeing in the current stage. Ideally, I would love to see a sweep below this low at 548 for me to take a long bias. But we just haven't done that yet. So that being the case, I can't really go long. So I think the next like 5 to 10 minutes should really tell me what type of bias I should have and what trade idea I should look for. But until then, I will be patiently waiting, and I'll be only trading for mini contracts. So I'm sizing down my typical contract sizing just because in today's markets, it's hard to have like a 10, 15 point stop loss. Like I've noticed average stop loss now in today's market is like roughly 20 to 25 points. So like that being the case, I have to adjust my risk based off of that as well. So if we come back into the SIBI and I notice some algorithmic signatures inside of the SIBI, I'll look to enter shorts targeting that down here. But if we don't do that and we come and sweep this low once more, then I would look for longs specifically there. Or continuation run lower below the swing low if we see enough displacement. So there's a lot of trade ideas right now, but I specifically have to see what the market wants to tell me until. Okay. Well, there's the full sweep of those relative equal lows. So now I want to see how the market reacts. Now, if we have displacement and continue to displace below, I'll look for something like this. Boom. Continuation sell-off. But if that does not happen, I would look for something like that playing out. But it's looking like we're getting some kind of continuation to the downside. But yeah, so I'm just gonna patiently wait now. So it's looking like continuation based day. Now I would want to wait for a rebalance to take something like this. I'll wait for an internal rebalance. Crazy. Oh, outside of this. Mother bitches in fine. So that SMT is still valid between ES and NQ. So that being the case, I don't know. I kind of have still a loose bias just because that SMT is still in play. It's a big SMT. But for me to see bullish narrative and for me to have a bullish narrative specifically to enter longs, I need to see like this SIBI get displaced, rebalanced into, and then I would enter. But if we respect general range of the SIBI, I'll look to take a continuation run lower. Short. And then if we displace through this swing low, I'll look for something like this. But there's no really trade idea as we currently stand. I hope the next couple of minutes bring something, which that typically happens. So we'll see. Just waiting. Waiting. Crazy. Oh, that's signed to this. Mother bitches be fine. Interesting. We have this little baby SMT right here. I doubt it'll hold, but I mean, it still can. Yeah, there we go. Disrespected it. All right. So yeah, my model hasn't really presented itself at all yet, so I'm just kind of waiting. I'm gonna take actually a stab long. Yeah, this looks actually solid right here. Enter long there. I got filled. Stop loss there. Crazy. Hoes got sandless. Supermodel bitches gonna be fine in it. So I see something like this play out. The rebalance of this inefficiency. That's what I'll be looking for. Crazy. Hoes got sandless. Supermodel bitches get fine. I'm going to draw my stop there. Near break even. So two things happen here. Either my stop gets hit, break even. We'll come into this general range, respect the SIBI, continue selling off lower. Or what will happen is we will completely disrespect the SIBI because of that higher time frame SMT. And that's what essentially I'm leaning more towards, at least the full fill of the SIBI before then selling off. Hello? Oh my god, bro. Crazy. Hoes got sandalous. The supermodel bitches get fine. I got stopped there. And honestly, I might enter short now. It's just kind of telling me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enter short. I think honestly, since we're respecting the SIBI now, that we're just gonna continue to go lower until ES and NQ become correlated. So that's what I'm expecting. So I think honestly we're brewing like a big sell-off right now. That's what I'm thinking is happening in price. So I'll be targeting this wick low here at 436. So that's like the first area of interest. That is what I will be targeting. So that was a $300 L that I took. Wasn't actually break even because I was still risking $4 times by 80. So $320 of risk. What's that? Stop loss getting hit there. But yeah, so, but this civvy is still getting respected, and the wicks inside of that civvy is telling me that we should start to sell off now. Now, if I lose here, I'll probably be done for the day. But this trade idea still looks valid. So we'll go ahead and see. And then once we start getting displacement below the swing low and that swing low, I'll start to trail my stop loss. And honestly, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just target a flat, like 60 points. That's what I'm going to do. Just targeting 85 points is low-key a lot. Just do this. Yeah, that's valid. All right, but... I'm de-risked there, 10-point stop loss. Now the thing is we could make SMT at this swing low and then sell back up. It's just interesting because we now have SMT. Ideally, I want to see like speed. All right, I'm just seeing slow movement. I'll let the next 1 minute play out. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I still think just the higher time frame is indicating to continue lower. So I think we might come back up into this civvy and then continue to sell off. Yeah. So I'll leave my stop where it is. I'll leave it like right there. So 8-point stop loss. I'm fine with risking $8. So we do have SMT here now. That's one thing to be cautious about. That I'm cautious about, I'm saying. But yeah. I still think the draw is lower. I think honestly we're going to see a huge sell-off today. So we're already down 1.5%. So I just think the higher time frame narrative is just bearish here. I mean, we can definitely rebalance, right? I can hit a stop loss, but I don't think we're looking for longs here. It's just that there's no really reason to be and having a long bias. Narrative here is just bearish. We're down so much pre-market and at market open. But yeah. Honestly, I'm going to just do something like that. De-risk a little bit more. I want to see this general range hold on this 1 minute. Crazy hoes got sandless. Supermodel bitches be fine in the pocket. Oh my god, dude. It's actually slow as balls right now. I think this next 1 minute should honestly see some speed though. Either to the upside or the downside, but yeah. Okay, well now there's no SMT. It kind of makes me want to target more points. I'm a market close below this low because typically in this case scenario, what will happen is we'll see like a huge displacement candle, and I'll be able to capture like an additional 15 to 20 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just market close if we see displacement through. But if we just sweep it and are starting to slow down, then I'll just flat close. I think 10 a.m. will honestly bring a lot of speed like it did yesterday. But stop loss is basically break even now. It's like $4. So Sigma boy. I need to stop chatting shit. I actually spew so much brain rot, bro. Alright, so if we start slowing down here, I'm gonna close, but if we see huge displacement, I'm gonna also close. I think honestly we might accumulate till 10 a.m. though, and 10 a.m. is gonna open and then displace. But I'll probably be out of the trade before then. Alright, that was what I was looking for. Alright, cool. Boom. Yeah, this will probably continue to run, but some of my trading rules specifically is to target like maximum 50 to 75 points. That's just what my trading rule is. That is what allowed me to see profitability. And yeah, that's the law that I go by, 30 to 50 points a day. Sometimes on displacement days, like today, for example, I'll target 60 to 70. But yeah, so I ended up getting like there, so like 60 points. But yeah, so original risk on this was above this wick high. So for roughly a 1 to 2.35, and then I trailed it down to only risking 8 points once we saw displacement. And then took the $300 loss on longs there. My stop loss basically went to break even. That was avoidable. It was kind of just like a rushed entry. But yeah, it was only $300 loss. And that's just like the power of like risk management specifically. Like I see a lot of people, they'll be risking like flat mounts and not trail their stop loss in areas in which invalidates their trade. But like, for example, my stop loss just got trailed there because it invalidated my trade. And then I inversed the position because we respected the CIBI, which I thought we were going to inverse it. But anyways, P&L, I think the total close P&L on that was like 4,700 after fees and everything. So minus 300 would be like $4,400 around. But yeah, so W. And then I also got max out on Topstep again. And I got a payout this morning of take profit. But yeah, so we're cooking. Continue to cook. And yeah, Discord members will continue to cook. Everyone's just cooking. But anyways, this could be it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I love y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.